My name is John Collins. I'm down here from Anchorage, Alaska. And a huge thanks to Mike and Robert. You guys are awesome. You're totally killing it. Even up in the cold, frozen north, you don't have any idea. We're sitting there, it's like cold and dark.
You were the viewer from Alaska on Google Analytics, weren't you?
Probably.
We found him.
So just thanks for having us all down here. I think that's totally cool that you kind of bring us in close to like see you guys for real. I mean, I feel like I know you guys from the videos, but you don't know me obviously. But just to have this closeness, I mean, the conversation we had at the table before we even came here was incredible. We had awesome conversations, and that's what it's all about, just getting like minds together, and you guys are facilitating that, so appreciate that. So my story is, I've been trading my time for dollars for about 10 years, over 10 years now in Anchorage. And I just was not getting the results financially I was expecting after putting in a lot of work in college and then 10 years in the labor force. So I'm looking for better answers. I signed up for EVG, and like within a couple months of going through the initial lessons, I was like, holy cow, this stuff is awesome. And I made a few changes, and less than 2 years later now, my personal finances are completely different. I'm in real estate now. I have oil and gas. I have my cash flow bank set up. I have a little bit of gold and silver. I've manipulated my 401k to the best of my ability while I'm still employed. Self-directed IRA, all this stuff, and it's been totally fun. I've totally enjoyed implementing what you guys are sharing. And then the EVI came along, and I'm like, well, the one thing I haven't done yet is like start my own business. And so far, all the people I've met, everyone's like doing their own thing. They're all entrepreneurs. And that sounds pretty cool. Like, I wish I was an entrepreneur. I don't really know how. I went to school to learn how to be a worker, not an entrepreneur. So I signed up for EVI to learn about more the mindset and what you guys do. And it's been incredible. I mean, to spend a few $100 and have access to these guys is just like, I can't even compare to anything in the marketplace. If there's anyone going to college right now and you're kind of on the fence about what you want to do, you could totally cut your losses now and like spend a few $100 with these guys and like fast track to like.
How true is that?
I mean, taking your passion, whatever that is, and they have like the entrepreneurial Superman suit. You just put this thing on and it's like boom, you'll rocket ship to the moon. So I'm kind of in the process right now of self-discovery. So I use the investing strategies, but now I'm like, okay, I want to do this entrepreneurial thing. So what I've kind of discovered is like just this whole process I've been through has been really exciting. So I want to take the EVI tool and figure out how to monetize this experience that I'm going through. That's been totally fun. I'm totally passionate about it, but in a way where I can create value for others and not just my family or my friends, but what we're learning here, this new technology, that's like the ultimate leverage. And this was like a whole new mindset for me. I was a little bit late, going through school. All this technology stuff hadn't quite come out yet. So having these tools and knowing that it's out there and just being exposed to that is like a huge game changer. And I would totally encourage anyone that's kind of like new to this, just try it out and like get the same experience of opening your mind to like, this is the new way of doing business. This is the new way of creating income. The old strategy of go to school to get a job, I mean, that's just, you're going to die like everybody else. So this is what it's all about. And I guess the coolest part so far is I have a couple nephews. They're almost 11 and 9. And we've been teaching them this stuff as my brother-in-laws were learning this stuff. And they're on their third business. Their product launch was last weekend in the sandbag business.
We should have. Where are they?
And how'd they do?
I haven't heard yet. I'm waiting for the updates. But so they been able to share some ideas with my up-and-coming nephews and just kind of put them on a whole different track than our generation was on is incredible. And just that experience of teaching someone and getting that back, I mean, I can only imagine how it must feel for you guys. For me, just on a real micro scale, just with these two little guys. It's just so cool. So I want to be more, have a bigger part in that and take what you guys have done and like just throw it out to the world and even better and deeper and just share. And yeah, that's awesome.
Very cool. Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Kevin Sullivan. I'm a financial advisor, and I want to thank you for letting me in the building.